let me back up first. James is writing to God's people in a strange land. A land where God is not present. A land where people have their own wisdom. And that wisdom is not accepted by God. It was God's will that his people be scattered. And being scattered, they are to bring the good news to those strangers that are in the land. Amen. So, God's people coming into the land are coming with the wisdom of God that will be contrary to the wisdom of the land. Have mercy, Lord. So when I look at that, I understand why we have so much problems among ourselves. Because this wisdom can only be obtained if you're born again. The strangers in the land need to hear the gospel. But they cannot hear the gospel if the people of God like God's wisdom. So you see, we all know the scriptures. We all can quote the scriptures, but we all have not the wisdom of God. And I thank God that there's going to come a time in your life you're going to realize that you like wisdom. Because of the temptation and the trials and the tribulation that will confront you. So the living among the strangers is a challenge to God's people because of a lack of wisdom. So James is pointing out to them that you're going to need God's wisdom. And remember what God told you in Acts 1:8. I want you to be witnesses unto me when you go abroad, when you leave Jerusalem.
Yeah.
So James is saying to them, when you come to that point in your life that you like wisdom, all you need to do is ask. Don't let pride keep you from asking. If you let your pride rise in you, there is no fear for God in you. And if there's no fear for God in you, God's wisdom is lacking. You heard what Proverbs said? The fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. So God is forever teaching us daily so that we can acquire his wisdom to live before the strangers. We are responsible for the stranger. We are responsible for that drug addict. We are responsible for that adulteress. We are responsible for that fornicator. We are responsible for the unsaved. And because they are saved, that's all they can do, which is the wisdom of man. So we need to get off our hind horses. I'm talking about the people of God.
All right.
We need to increase in learning. A wise man increase in learning. Why? Because the stranger need to know Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Not what you think, not how you see it, but what thus said the Lord.
Yes, sir.
And then only by God's wisdom can you do it. So James said to them, you heard the word, you know the word, now it's time to do it.
Yes.
But you see, to do it, it costs. It's not what you like, it's not what you desire, it's what God has already ordained for you. And God won't accept nothing else. So the wisdom of man cannot serve God.
Amen.
Your intelligence, your education cannot serve God. Yeah, we need education, but not to serve God. Wisdom is essential. God's wisdom. Now, I taught with that word for a long time. But I've come to the understanding and found out that it's nothing more than a set of instructions. And those instructions comes from God. So that's why James said, don't just hear the instructions, do them. But it requires faith on your part. Everybody wants to know it beforehand. Everybody got to have an explanation before they can do it. Tell me what it means. But when God speaks to your heart, where is your faith? You trust Him? Where is your faith? You believe in Him? Where is your faith? So pay the cost. Deny yourself.